Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Today, we're starting a Let's Play on Kingdoms of Amalur. So, let's go ahead and get into this game. And I'll first say that, we'll play normal. I never did play the original, so I'm really looking forward to kind of getting into this and seeing what this game's all about. I was granted the keys by the developer, and I appreciate it so much for them trusting me and doing a playthrough of this.
We were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Oh, that's pretty exciting. At least that arrow didn't hit me in the knee.
What do you think this one is then? Alfar? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright. Looks like we have a couple of different races here we can play. Let's see what kind of bonuses we've got going on here. So, warlike and religious nation, storied origin, blacksmithing, precision, alchemy. What else do we have here? Hardened by the seas. We've got detect hidden lockpicking and mercantile, dispelling alchemy. Sagecraft. See what the other models look like. Not bad, not bad. The models in general on both sides of the fence look pretty decent. Let's see what this allows us. So stealth, precision, and sagecraft. Renowned, magic and diplomacy. People from the frozen lands. Even-handed justice. Favor swords and daggers. It's a tough choice. There's some good options here. I am considering this one, though. I do like a good caster. Or we could do... This one kind of looks like a rogue type situation. Swords and daggers. What should we choose, guys? What should we choose? I suppose I should just hurry up and pick one, huh? Let's go with my first gut. Let's give this one a shot and see what we got. Elemental resistance, lightning damage and lightning resistance, wisdom, order, so plus health and mana, some health, or XP bonus. I feel like order, or maybe lightning isn't too bad. Experience bonus might help us out in the long run, though. Let's go with the health and mana boost. I think that might help us in a lot of our fights. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Let's take a look at faces here. What do we got? Interesting. Not too bad. I do kind of like the tattoo work there going on. Got a little punk rock vibe happening there. Let's do that one. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so it looks like we get to change these up a little bit. So let's kind of do our character creation here. I'll try not to take too terribly long with this. Because we do want to get in and see what the game looks like. But there are a few options here for character creation. I'm thinking maybe... Let's see... How about the green? The green isn't bad. Let's look at eye color. What do we got for eye color? It looks like we can have pretty much anything. Red, yellow. That one doesn't look half bad. Let's go with that. Eyeshadow. You honestly can't even really see that one at all. There's no real difference there. So I think we'll just leave it. Eyeshadow darkness. Okay, that might change things a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we can kind of see it. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can do that. Lipstick color. Let's see if we can get something that goes good with us here. Kind of matches our outfit a little bit. Let's go with that one. Alright, and let's go.
Ah, she's a low sulfur. And not in bad shape, all things considered. I never did like them myself. Snooty bunch. Alright then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Enter our name. Alright, so we know what that's going to be.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Ow, my head. That is not a fun place to wake up. Well, I mean, at least they broke your fall. Oh, that's so disgusting. Alright, here we go. So, looks like health and mana bar at the top. Nice little mini map there. I wonder if we can, oh, that doesn't sound good. I was wondering if we could maybe find some stuff in here, but it doesn't look like we're able to loot any of that. Oh, hang on. What is this? So F is our pickup. Leave that there for a second so you guys can read it. And we'll go ahead and grab it. What else do we have here? Can I take this this hatchet? I'm sliding around all over the floor. All the gross guts and everywhere. Let's take a look at the scenery real quick. That actually doesn't look bad. It looks pretty dang good. It looks like there's something over there that we can grab. The camera movement's a little jittery. Hopefully that guy wasn't alive. Sorry, pal. Let's grab a rusty sword. Yes, please. Escape to see our items. Alright, so let's look in our inventory. Weapons. Primary. Nice. Alright. And what else do we have here? We have the note. And, of course, he was holding the door open. That makes sense. I want to come back over here real quick because I thought I saw something. Yeah, I did see something. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Okay, gold. Alright. I do like that it kind of highlights things that we're able to interact with those little sparkly deals. That's going to help us kind of track down loot and stuff later. I don't see anything down that way. Alright, let's go ahead and get going.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children.
Well, that sucks.
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha.
Alright, looks like we've got some fighting to do. I like the kind of dwarvish architecture happening in here. It's pretty cool. Alright, so boxes are breakable. We will break as many of those, I guess. It looks like some of them may have some loot in them. So we're definitely going to want to keep an eye out for things like that. Combat is fairly fluid. Not too bad at all. I think this game could be a lot of fun. That guy's over there kicking that guy's butt. Alright. Let's keep going. Very nice. Anything over there? Want to make sure we don't leave any cache or loot behind. So that kind of stuff is going to be important in the long run, I think. One behind us. Graphics are a little jumpy. Could just be me, though.
Please help me. Please. I know there's a filthy mortal here somewhere.
There is a
Mortal scum. No matter. You'll
to
all
dodge.
die.
Enemy attacks. Press the direction of the spacebar. Gotcha. See if we can get one of these down. There we go. Got them kind of split up. Handled. And let's get all the loot
Thank you.
out of these boxes.
If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It
I was
worked.
dead.
By the dome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Great, so I'm an experiment.
Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on
Potions
the ground
will
floor
help.
of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
I don't either.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
That's good, because so far I'm really confused. But let's loot these bodies. I think we want to make sure that we grab all the stuff in this room. For sure. Yep, alright, I think we've got a set of armor here. I wonder if, I don't remember seeing it. Did they give us shoes? Because I could really use some shoes. Let's put that on. Not bad. Let's put on some leggings. Ah, yes, okay, so we did get boots. Boots are good. I'm tired of sliding around on this weird floor. And then we got potions. Okay, good deal. Alright, I want to go ahead and crash through these boxes real quick. I don't want to make sure, or I want to make sure rather, that we don't leave any gold or anything behind. I have a feeling we're going to need it. There's 13. There's another 15. Now we probably won't destroy every box in every room ever. I do think it's important that we try and get some of that stuff though, because there's obviously some useful things there. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow the map and get going. This does look like
our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
it looks very linear as far as the map goes. Well, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought that was gonna do. Those guys are jerks. Alright. So it looks like we need to go off to one side over here. You hear that? That is so creepy. Wow. Okay. She got souls of the dead roaming through there or something. Let's see if we can get through here. I don't really see anything sparkling on the sides. Oh, hang on. There's a little... Is that something we can get behind? No, it doesn't look... Alright. Let's move on. Get this door open. And we're loading, so definitely not any danger here.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Something back here. What do we got here? Flimsy greaves and some lockpicks. Lockpicks are good. Let's go ahead and take all those. What else have we got in this room? So there's some stuff over here. Let's get all this stuff opened up. Nothing over here. I know there's a weapons rack there. We'll get it here in just a second. Let me get these boxes and this chest back here. Alright, so we got some gloves, some more lockpicks, and another potion. Good deal. Good start so far. Alright, got a shield. Shields are good. Alright, so let's equip some of the stuff that we just picked up. From your inventory, you can equip items by highlighting them, pressing enter, double clicking on the item, right clicking on the item, and selecting equip, or left clicking and dragging. Alright. So let's see what we picked up here. So we've got old boots. We've got crit there. Or melee block efficiency. Those have better armor on them though, so I'm going to go ahead and put those on for now, just because we can probably use the extra defense boost. What else did we get in here? Healing potion, lock picks. I think we got a shield, but it doesn't look like we can actually. There's a shield in here. I didn't see. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, there we go.
Wait, do you hear something?
No. No, I don't. Can we go now?
More to offer.
Okay, heard that. Press and hold a shift to block attacks. Come on. Good. Bad with the block. Bad with the block. Dodge!
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Yeah, this sword's kind of garbage. That one had a bow. Okay, gotcha. Up here. Okay, so let's go to inventory, weapons, secondary, crude birch longbow. Alright, so secondary weapon is middle click. And it does look like we have... okay, so gotcha. So we can rotate through. See how that works. It looks like I'm limited on arrows though, so that might be a thing that we're gonna have to watch out for. I wonder if those arrows kind of regenerate over time. Might be something we need to experiment with a little bit to figure out how that bow mechanic works.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
I feel like they've already seen us. Okay, so we got that. We did take a little bit of damage. Took me a second to figure out how the arrows work. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. We'll go a little tiny bit further, and then we'll probably call this an episode, but we'll come back to it if you guys enjoy the episode. I wonder if I can hit them through. I wish this bow was a little bit easier. A little bit easier to aim. From longer distances, but that's fine. It looks like we have to get a little bit closer than I was thinking. Rusty leg plates. Let's see what kind of armor that gives us. Maybe we want to change those out. 2 to 8. Yeah, I think we're gonna want those. So let's go ahead and grab those. Are there any crates or anything in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going.
If you catch an enemy unaware, their speed more than makes up for their size.
Daggers, okay. So, you know what? Let's try them out. Let's try the daggers out. I want to see. Okay, so that's a quest log. That is not where I meant to go, but that's fine. Let's try out the daggers. I want to see how much better these work. We got in here rusty gauntlets. Okay. So it looks like whoever choice we can kind of depend on, you know, we can either go like really heavy armor, which I think we might do just for now, to kind of get out of here until we start seeing some better choices. But then we've got other stuff, other armor types. So I wonder if like it kind of gives us some variety. We can pick and choose pieces, or we can do like you know, light armor for certain bonuses, or heavy armor, those kind of things.
Quickly and quietly.
Where's the eye? Oh, okay, gotcha. So we want to sneak up on these guys. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get his loot real quick. Alright, what kind of armor was that? Okay, so that is the, it looks like the chest piece for what we're wearing already, so let's go ahead and grab it. And we'll keep going with that. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to take both of these down, but we can try. Okay, kind of digging the daggers. Okay, so we can go that way. Let's loot our corpses real quick. Wow, check that out. That's super cool. Alright guys, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first few minutes. I know we spent a little bit of time getting character created, but if you did, please hit that like button. Let me know you enjoyed the video and that you want to see more. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. I would appreciate it. You have no idea how much that helps me out. I really want to try and get this channel to my current goal, which is 500 subscribers. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. Please, please, please. All right, I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next time.